Hello everyone, my name's Renick and welcome back to the channel. We're not on HOTS today, instead we're trying out something new for the channel. We're playing Rogue Legacy 2. If you've never seen anyone play this game, it's quite simple. We're going to be going into a castle that has a random layout to it. We'll fight through the castle, all the different enemies, they'll drop gold and experience and so on and so forth. And we'll loot our way through the castle to certain bosses. Each area has a different boss. If I remember correctly, there are 5 areas, or is it 6 now? 5 or 6 areas all with a boss. We kill the bosses and we can then progress to the next area. While we're doing this, we're going to be gaining gold and loot, weapons, armor and runes to upgrade his character and make them better as we carry on through the game. You have a different choice of characters you can play. At the minute I've only got the Knight and the Archer unlocked. If I had a bit more gold I could unlock a Valkyrie, which is a very good character. I could unlock a Barbarian and I could unlock a Mage. But for now, on this playthrough we're going to be playing as a Ranger. Well, not this playthrough, this character. And this character has some different abilities. We are super fluid. I have 20% less health, but I can dash in any direction. Oh, that is certainly interesting. And I'm also a dwarf, which means getting hit is going to be incredibly difficult. I hope. So, let's just jump into the castle and I'll explain more as we go. I have to get this motherfucker, by the way, all my gold. What gold I don't spend, he takes off me, and he takes me back over into the castle. It's only my second playthrough. I did the tutorial and the basic thing with the Knight. First playthrough with the Knight. Now this is the second time into it. Or was it third time? No, second time entering the castle. With Archer, as you'll notice, there's a little gleam on the arrow as I pull it back. If I release it just as that gleam hits, you notice the arrow goes like a golden colour. That's a guaranteed crit. First room. You can see someone up there. We're just going to stand on the other side of the screen and hit. Immediately found the boss room and a piece of gear, the skull weapon. And some nice gold. Right. The trick to unlocking this room, this door to get into the boss, is you have to hit this and then dash to the other one. I cannot dash through the air yet. That is an ability you actually have to unlock. So once we've unlocked that ability, we'll be able to come back here and fight the boss. Okay, we've got a mage above us in this room. Come on, fucking hell. Should have been made that a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Ooh. If it was any bigger, I'd have got hit there, 100%. There we go. Right. I don't know if I've mentioned, but when I die, you can see the layout to the castle already. When I die, it'll be totally different. It's completely random every time. So every time you enter the castle, it's not going to look like anything it looks like before. And we've just stumbled across this first artifact. If we complete this challenge, we will unlock this artifact across all our characters. So every time I die, we then send in a new ancestor. Like my child, basically, this character's child, will then follow him into the castle. So our children and our children's children will all have this heirloom. I'm not going to read it. I am a terrible fucking reader. But I'll give you all enough time to fucking pause it and fucking read it if you want to. If you've never seen this game before, I recommend doing it. It'll help you a bit. I ain't a reader. Basically, this is just telling us blah blah blah. If you do my challenge and complete it, you unlock my heirloom. Like I said, I forgot what heirloom this was for. Oh, this is so I can dash in the air. Oh, thank God, I missed this so much. Like I said, I did do a little playthrough before I decided to record this game, just so as I knew. Well, just so I didn't want to record it and it'd be myself be absolutely shite and it'd be unwatchable. Fucking hell, it's like being in London. If you don't live in the UK, you will not get that reference. But a lot of knife. Oh, you might not. You might still get it. A lot of knife crime in London. Oh shit! 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 Oh, it's a wall. You fucking idiot. Most characters is quite difficult. I have the advantage of being a jammy little archer, so I can sort of just stand at a distance and poke him down. If that guy had come a little bit closer, could have always shot his toes. This guy, we can shoot his toes, so we don't even have to go back over there. It also helps that I can dash in any direction as well, so that really does help. So easy now. This is like one of the biggest upgrades you can get in the game. As long as you don't fuck it up. The other biggest upgrade I reckon, or I believe, is the double jump. So fucking useful. I cannot remember if there's a way to fail this, so I'm just going to have a look around and make sure I don't do a misstep. Oh, that's it. Done. Nice and easy. Now I've unlocked dash in the air forever. That is now unlocked across the account for all my heirs to use. It's honestly such a fucking big help. This is a challenge room. If I complete this, I'll get a bit of gold and also will unlock a big bastard, aren't I? Should have fucking heel kicked there. I didn't need to jump. Why did I jump? Oh, he's now invulnerable. Invincible, invulnerable. Until that effect wears off. I played that so badly. And now I'm playing this so badly. So bad. It was going really well. And then I fucked it up right at the end. Oh, another one. Oh, and another one. Ooh, I was trying to jump out of his way. Oh, C's the same. See that little status effect going on above his head that were just counting down then, and I couldn't hurt him until that was over with. Fortunately, at the end of all these trials, you have a choice. You can restore some health, or you can lose some HP, sacrifice some HP, but your maximum HP would increase. So mine would increase by 36 or so, going from 243 all the way to 279. I don't have a lot of HP, so we're just going to take the heal. Also, I can pick up an heirloom. I think the blessing is going to be the right one to pick up here. So my skill crits now have a 20% chance of becoming super crits, which means more damage. Excuse me. Right, we'll carry on to the left. This is a safe little room, really, just one little dagger. Won't even damage it through the wall if I got it right. Didn't kill it. Okay, we'll just go through. We'll just do a spin kick to finish it off, and we'll go straight back out. And we'll go up. No safe here, that guy can't hit me. Those little stars you see there, they only attack in that same way every time. So if you're stuck in a safe spot, they can't hit you. Excuse me. Apologies for the way that. Not been very well recently. Making this a lot harder than it needed to be. And we have our second heirloom. I believe this one means I'll be able to read all the scars that you see lying around. So you know, like, I don't have to show you. There's one in particular that you quite often find before you find these sometimes. These blue orbs hanging around the castle. You'll see a lot of them. And you can't read them until you've done this trial. It's not the most useful, but you need it to progress in the game. So this is basically telling you, anyone that offers you 2 directions or makes 2 offers is always a 3rd hidden one. So most people think you have to drop down one of these sides. You don't. You have to drop down the middle. It's a false floor. This one tells you that, basically just telling you that you can spin kick off of these objects here. You've got to be close enough. We'll climb up here and it gets locked. No, I can probably cheese this a bit. I've just remembered I can dash in any direction. I can. I don't think I can cheese this part. I think I'm going to have to do this part properly. Although... oh, I can just cheese it. See, normal characters would not be able to do that, but this is the fun of having a character completely random every time. In a completely random castle, you can get all kinds of goofy shit. This is telling us that in these red circles coming up ahead, if you attack, you will be attacked. So you see the red circle at the top of the screen? If I attack, it's going to try and attack me. You can dodge it, just got to be careful. So I'll open that door. If I try and open this door, I'll get attacked. So what I have to do is just keep moving. I think we'll be able to open this door without... yep. Tap them 2 ways there. I should have stood further back and opened that door. That was my fault. This is telling me that you can turn them. You can turn them. These are called nightmares. These red circles. I don't know if I said that already. If you can go up to them, you can press RB and turn them off. If you can get close enough, that is. Always get close enough to them because some of them are embedded behind the wall. So here, I could probably turn it off if I jumped and got close enough, or I can just drop the skeletons onto the spike. These 2. Just wait a minute. Drop them 2 down as well. All these guys here, we're just going to drop them down. And then we don't have to attack in the red circles and worry about, you know, getting oh, there's chicken in here. Now we're in a difficult situation. Circles come back, so it is going to attack us. Unless it'll let me. Ah. So. Okay, I think this is the end of the trial now. Yep, end of the trial. Now we've unlocked this ability permanently when we're in the castle. And it will now be unlocked again for all my characters. Here we can see we've got a chest in this room. If you look on the map, it's indicated by that gold icon in the top corner. We've also got an eyeball in here. These eyeballs do track where you walk, and their blue attack, like most blue attacks in the game, I think all blue attacks in the game will travel through walls. So you can still be behind the wall, but it doesn't mean you're safe. Okay, we'll just leave this room. We'll go on to the right. Now this is a bit of a challenge. It's not too difficult. What you got to do is you got to get up there. You got to get high enough, and then you got to spin kick your way up to the chest up here. And in it we've got a piece of gear, the leather cape. It's all beginner stuff. Destroy all the barrels, there might be some food in them. Nope, just money. Just lovely money. Time limit, 10 seconds and I can't lose any health. Okay, we'll give it a go. But that was easy enough. We've got us first room. Trick room. Game mana when you're spinking of enemies. That's pretty shit, I'll be honest. So we won't be equipping that. But it was nice to do a challenge, and oh my god, I nearly fucking got hurt there. We'll go down from here. Chest. Just try and clear the path a little bit before we carry on. No matter luck, I'll end up just walking into them on my way back out. No way to go but the right for now. Oh, a bit of chicken. What the hell is going on in here? Nothing. I'm not even going to entertain that when I carry on walking. Now this room's interesting. You'll notice it's got a green icon on it, which means there's something a bit special about it. Looks pretty simple, doesn't it? Don't think there's anything here, just that chest. But if you look on the left-hand wall, you'll see nothing. Cast a spell on it, you're in. And now there's a secret door here. You can break all the objects in here if you want, but you're not going to get anything out of it because it's a lore room. None of these objects will give gold, food, or anything like that. But what we are after is all the way at the top here. Welcome, traveller. I'll read what he says. Welcome, traveller. Not many people know of this spot. Not many should. Everyone deserves a place to be themselves, even an estuary. An estuary, by the way, is the name of the bosses. Now, before we couldn't read this. If we're not picked up and done that challenge and picked up that relic, we will not be able to read this. This is a memory from Lamech. I'm not going to read all that. You can pause if you want to read it. Now, for doing that, we've got 15% plus damage on the boss. And that's again forever. So anytime we face that boss, we're going to have that buff. Now we can leave here because there is nothing else of use in that room. We'll go down. Accidentally jumps back out. This time we got the eyeballs, so we can just stay here as long as we want. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't entirely confident I was out of his range. There's a skeleton in here. And a chest, we'll take all this and go. Up we go, and we'll go to the right again. He's done. You see above me, there is a red entranceway to another room. That just signifies that is the start of a new area. We won't go there because, quite simply, we'll die. Close. There we go. Just shoot his toes, grab the gold, and be on his way. This would change our ability, our class ability. Each class has its own unique ability. Everyone gets a spell and their own unique ability. This would give me the Knight's Shield. Don't want that because the Archer's ability is a lot better. I don't think I've showcased off the Archer's ability yet. Right, where do we need to go? We need to go all the way back down, and we got a load of ways to our right. We could even go have a crack at the boss now, you know. Ooh, walked straight into that. We'll see. If we can get a full clear, we'll obviously make an attempt at the boss. Okay, I see what we have to do in here. We've got to time this just right. Ooh. Do without missing. Perfect, right. Almost did that perfectly. Kind of messed it up right at the end. Okay. Down and to the right again is the only option, really. Nice and safe where we are here. Ooh, bit of chicken. Grab the chest real quick. And then we'll jump up here, kill the axe. If we can hit it, that is. We're almost full HP as well, that's good. A lot going on in this room. I suppose I'll show you real quick. That is the Archer's class ability. You can see when I attacked there, it applied a poison ability that exploded once it killed its enemy that it was leeched onto, and it spread and killed that other enemy as well. Very useful. Once you step off you step on these platforms, you're fine. Step off them, they do disappear for not for too long. This is looking a little bit more tricky, but another good thing about, I suppose I can chuck my spell out. Got one of them, will we get another one? You got two of them. Just open up the room a little bit more for us. That bear again, yep. This is looking like a bit of a full clear on the first castle already. This way leads to what will be the second zone we will play through. Axis Mundi. I think I need to gain Terra back. Can I do it? Yeah, I think I should be able to, right? Yep. In here, I believe is another. Is it a relic or is it just a bit of lore? I cannot remember. Not being able to dash. Yes, look, there is. There is the next bit of a relic. I believe this one is so I could actually progress into the next area. If I wanted to progress in Axis Mundi, I would need this first. So since we're here, we'll give it a go. I don't remember this one too well. I think this one just... Yeah, this one just gives me echo kicks so I can do that. Basically, before I won't be able to kick off these at all. Quite a simple heirloom, but I've been calling them relics. Or I've been calling them heirlooms. I think they are heirlooms, I believe, not relics. Also, it does reset my dash as well. So I can kick off something and then... I'm fucking this up terribly. So what I need to do... Oh my god, come on. What I need to do is dash, kick, and then go through there. Then we're going to dash and kick again. Made that look so difficult. Now, because I'm an archer, you supposed to drop down and kick these and go from side to side to side to side. Well, we don't have to do that, do we? Again, because I'm an archer, we can just do that, create a platform. But we do have to kill this enemy with our spin kicks. These enemies cannot be damaged in any other way by other than kicking them. Right, you see the red there, we just want to dash to the side. We're now up here. Here's the problem. As soon as we try to kick off this, we're going to get attacked. But that can be also used to our advantage. You're going to see here, we're going to kick off. We're going to kick. Try that again. We're going to kick off here. I'm going to try and get away. No. Need to do that again. And now we need to use these when we're right at the top to get up here. And that's it done. Lost too much health in that, but we have now once again got a relic unlocked for the entire account. That's 3 in 1 run. That's not too bad. Do we have any health at all? No. Okay. Is there anything left in the cat? There is one way down, but other than that, we'll go down there. We'll keep exploring for now. Try and get a full clear on the main castle, and then we'll maybe think about that boss attempt. Being a dwarf, it might be doable with a dwarf archer. I'm not saying it's not. Ooh, I would just be small enough then to get, you know, miss all that. Oh, come on, I thought I'd clear that. Sometimes I'm a bigger danger to myself than anything else is in this fucking castle. Down again. And this is the end. So after this room, we can nothing left to do but to do the boss attempt. Just trying to think where is going to be a safe place for me to... That star's so low there. We'll just do that. Oh, another thing is, if you notice, the archer's platform does block projectiles from going through. There we go. Just let that flame happen. Pass through. Chest. It'd be nice if we could find some food, because that is the main castle. It's been a very small main castle. It's not. I'm missing something. I am missing. I knew it. All the way back at the beginning. I knew it wasn't a full clear through. I couldn't see the basement. Oh, no, it's not called a basement anymore either, is it? It used to be called a basement in Rouge Legacy 1. Well, we'll go all the way back because I've just seen the little path. I'll go find some food on the way. Or maybe a tree to take an apple from. No chicken. Mana potions, but once again, no chicken. Oh, damn it. Down here. And here we go, another path. I thought it was a small castle. We go down. With this cart, we could change our weapon to a... forget whose weapon this belongs to, which character's weapon belongs to. But I'm not going to do that. That weapon carries you forward with such momentum, it can be a fucking nightmare to control. And going down. And going down will be the first way to... money. We'll just dash through, grab the things. No food, right. Look at that, I just noticed a little crack in the wall there. Most people get distracted by this here and think it's something. As far as I know, it's not. This is just a bit of a distraction for you. This is what you're after in the corner, this chest. A dash room. That actually could be very useful. We have picked up our first useful room. Okay, we'll go carry on to... Right, well, left might be a dead end. No. You just see here, he's invincible, look at that. He's been protected by something. An elite enemy. Oh, I don't know if I can... Tell you what, we'll come back. We're definitely come back to this. He's guarding the chest, so I will go back to it. We will. We're gonna have to, when we go back into that room, put with a plan, because that is really gonna be tricky. Entrance to the basement. Dry lake, it's called dry. Ooh, chicken. That's good. Need more of it though. Oh, I feel like it'll just be a dead end. A bit higher. Boom. Lower. Okay, perfect. Got this chest. The only problem is with that room is the I'm going to drop here and hope for the best. I didn't know what was below me, but I figured it was better than being stood where I was. Took a gamble. Ah! I was pressing jump, but I got locked. Once you hit... Once you sort of pull back the arrow with the archer, you're then locked in that position for a couple of seconds after you fire. I was trying to get out of the way of that incoming attack. Well, this has been a successful first run no matter what happens. Not first run, but first episode I should say. Second run, but first episode. Not many places left to go. All roads are pointing left, nearly. And that could be a death trap. Ooh, just over my head. I do want to know if there's anything inside these crates, barrels, sorry. Not crates either. Potion, that's of no use to me. I mean, the gold's nice, I really want chicken though. I'm just glad I didn't get hurt in there. Right. Well, one place I have to go before the boss, and it's in here. I can't farm mana off this guy. But with that in mind, if I can just find the sweet spot, then I should be able to farm enough mana off him to kill the elite unit down there that is protecting everybody else. I know this is a bit tedious and maybe a bit like not the spirit of the game. Let's be a bit further forward now. have a look. Here, maybe? So I can stand here. Out here would be the right spot. Nope, so maybe about here. Maybe about here-ish. Oh, I see what's happening. It's fucking night. Oh, not light. The Lancer below me. He's eating the shot spotter guy. I know this is very boring to watch, but I don't think there's any other way for me to kill that guy. Ooh, maybe here? Keep this a little bit longer, then I will just say fucking go try and get him. There's nowhere near. No, we'll try here. Oh, you fucker. Further back, I think. Come on. Try here. Okay, we got a shot in here. On this tile here. Dead. Perfect. Now he will take damage. So will this knight. It was a bit cheesy, I know. Perhaps not in the spirit of the game. But there was no way I was going to kill that guy. There's too much in here protecting him. Not at this level anyway. Right. There's only one thing left to do is go die to boss. There is another path to the right here. There's the war room. Oh, some chicken. Well, about half HP. Not going to read it, but I will give you guys enough time to pause it and read it if you want. Okay, I believe that is a full clear of the castle. That's why I like Archer so much, even at this early stage, for someone who's barely been playing the game. It is very easy to do a full clear of the castle. Right, now we'll do... It says... Apparently we can't do this for some reason. There we go, I had to read that first, I'm guessing. Right, so we're going to go in and fight Lamech first time. We're not going to survive, I don't think. We've not got enough health. Oh, I should be jumping there. Alright. Oh, I jumped into that one. Should be far enough away that we're okay. Ah, I was trying to go between the two of them. It doesn't matter for a first real run. That wasn't too bad. And at the end of every run, you get like a little recap as well of all the enemies you've killed, how many chests you've got, and how much money you made, and everything else just like that. And I'll speed it up because I know not everyone wants to see this. There we go. I made 3,100 in the process, and now I get to pick my next heir. Do I want a knight? do I want a archer? None of them have got any interesting traits. We'll just pick a knight, and then we'll probably change it to something else for the next episode. Unlock a Valkyrie, and we'll immediately take that. We'll do some attack damage. We'll unlock the wizard as well. I've just accidentally swapped to wizard. Yeah, I can't go back, so we're not playing a Valkyrie in the next one, we're going to be playing a wizard. I could go as a barbarian if I wanted. No, I'll shut wizard off. We'll go with a wizard. We'll buy the sage totem, that's for the docks. We'll buy the dummy for the docks as well. What else do we need to buy for the docks? We'll buy that. That gives you, whatever you give to this, what's his name? Karen. We're going to call him Karen. Whatever you give to Karen, so if I give him 100 gold, if that's all the gold I've got on me to go back into the castle, a percentage of it goes into that safe. Not much, not really worth it, but is what it is. We'll unlock the architect. This guy is quite useful. If I have a playthrough of the castle and I want to lock it down and play through that exact same castle again, the exact same layout, I can do with this guy. He will charge me a percentage of the gold I make though. This will give me restore 20% of my HP and mana when I go into a boss fight. What else do we want to... We picked up some equipment, didn't we? Very quickly, before we end this off. Picked up those. So we'll get the scholar's weapon. And we'll pick up the leather helm. And now we've only 25 gold left, which will go to Karen when we leave. Right guys, that's where we're going to leave it for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching me try and play through this game. If there's anything you want to see, feel free to let me know. If you want to see me play certain characters, put certain money into the tree. Not tree, but the castle. If you want to see me go a certain way, go a certain build, play a certain character, just let me know. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I'll see you all next time.